Hey, what's going on, my twins? How are you guys doing tonight? I just want to jump on real quick and do a quick twin flame reading, especially for this week coming up, just to pretty much pick up on the energies. You know how we do. But however, don't forget this is a collective message. Everything in it might not resonate with you. If it don't fit, do not force it. All right. I do personal readings. Feel free to reach out to me. My Instagram link is in the description box below. No, you know what? Better yet, I'm going to put my website in the description box below, so you guys can click on that and check it out. Make sure you pay attention to the details of each reading because it gives you instructions on how to retrieve your reading. Now, make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you're ready to receive this message. I'm sorry, I got something in my mouth and I should have chewed it up before I started. Let me set my intention so that we can be on the same page energetically. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for my twin flames tonight. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. And I ask that you close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger and protecting me from any psychic attacks or anything that's not in alignment with me, anything negative that's trying to be targeted towards me or the light worker society or the purpose of these readings. I ask that you close down the communication that no one can get through, not even view, not even know about. But thank you so much. You understand the gist of what I'm trying to say. And so it is. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What message do you have for my twin flames for this week coming up? What message do you have for them? What is it that they need to know? Thank you. Any other message? So, helpful people card came out. Abundance and listen to your intuition. So you have some helpful people around you. It could even be your spirit guides. But just remember to reach out for help. Okay, if you need help with anything, you're definitely receiving help. Is what I'm getting. You got a good soul tribe. Also, is what I'm picking up. Now, let me see something. Okay, now you might also need to do some more professional networking, and you might need to expand your circle of friends. Is also what the book is saying. Okay, so make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. So it seems like this week is going to be a lot about what your career or your life purpose, right? So this indicates that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you and accomplish the task before you. This may include professional in fields related to your questions or others who work for or around you. It also could include people in your personal life who have experiences that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. This leads also into this abundance card. All right, so it's like, whatever is taking place, right? Whatever you are doing is definitely going to be abundant, my twins. Great abundance will find its way into your life. That's with an exclamation mark. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about your future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. We know that, right? So abundance could be love. It could be health. It could be your circle of friends or new ideas. You're going to get an abundance of it, okay? This card can also reflect the inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. So open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. Make sure you listen to your intuition this week as well, okay? Because you're getting downloads from your spiritual team that's giving you the answers to your prayers. Pay attention to synchronicities in your dreams. All right, let me pull some tarot on this card. Oh, I want to go with this one. Thank you, my spirit guides. Can you elaborate on this message that just was laid before us? Especially the abundance card. What is it that my twins need to know in regards to next week? Thank you. So the sun card is here. This is some good stuff, you guys. Going into the first week of February, it's like life is wonderful. Life is grand, right? Thrive through the power of positive thinking, okay? Because it's inspiring your success. So stay in this positive mindset because you are definitely manifesting exactly what it is that you desire for yourself. Now, I'm getting this sense that, you have this great passion about what it is that you're doing. Okay, you have this extremely great passion. This is for my feminines, the divine feminine. This is for you. You're confident, right? You're courageous. You're charismatic. You have this passion within you, and Spirit is saying it's time to take action. You already know what to do. That's why you're being guided to listen to your intuition. You instinctively know what you're supposed to do next, so just do it. Those divinely guided ideas you're getting, listen, the Two of Gabriel is here, so this is about partnership, okay? All right, so it'll be better if you just make a decision is what I'm getting. What do they need to make a decision on? You're overanalyzing a problem. Something is that you're overanalyzing. Okay, someone is definitely balancing because these two cards came out. So this Two of Michaels is like, yeah, Two of Swords. Someone is balancing too many things. It could be work, could be another connection, could be family. It could be a whole bunch of things that someone is balancing. But it's multiple jobs or projects, whatever it is, it's going to come out. Now, the Page of Gabriel is here. So there's going to be a message that's going to come towards you, but you're still being guided, right? Follow your passion at this moment. You are ready for whatever this challenge is, whatever is coming. You are ready. You have an opportunity literally for something exciting and adventurous to come into your life at this moment. What is this challenge that could be coming in, Spirit? So I have the Four of Ariel. This card is just really saying, when you give, you also receive. So someone is being resistant to changing, okay? Being very resistant to changing. Can you tell me more about these challenges, please? What are they resistant to change? And who? I got an idea. Here we go. Tell me about this challenge and who's being resistant to change. Can you elaborate on the cards? Okay, so I have the Page of Cups in a reverse position. So someone's being very emotional. Okay, they could be very vulnerable when it comes to their emotions at this time. But what I'm picking up is like they've gained some type of fresh new perspective because the Hangman card is in the reverse position. This card really is just saying, someone has been stalling. Okay, they've been stalling, but they gained a new perspective when it comes to love, all right? The Will card is here in the reverse position. Now, in the past, whatever is going on with you now, right? It seems like it's been a lack of control, or this shit just seemed like bad luck. We just gonna call it how it is, right? It just don't seem right. Like, what in the world? What is my odds? Like, what's happening in my love life? It just seems like it's gonna repeat, right? But whatever's been happening is because of external events. That's what's been affecting your relationship. All right. So I have the Five of Cups here too as well. So the Five of Cups is really just saying, yeah, there's some disappointment. A lot of disappointment. So divine feminine could be your disappointment. It could be the divine masculine's disappointment. But there's some disappointment because of this Ten of Cups that didn't happen. Is what I'm getting. Somebody was definitely hoping, which we know is the divine feminine. I don't know why I keep saying somebody. Wanted their wishes fulfilled. They wanted commitment. And this is why you're disappointed. Nine of Wands in the reverse position. Your person was being extremely stubborn about taking this step, right, into union. The Two of Cups talk about union, partnerships. They were being extremely stubborn about this. They're overanalyzing it. Now it makes sense why this Two of Michaels is here. They're overanalyzing this, and they just need to make a decision. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. This masculine energy is coming in as being very disappointed. All right, so right now there could be an energy of being disappointed and maybe being passive aggressive in nature at the moment, okay? But Seven of Wands, is here in the upright position. Stand up for yourself. No matter what these challenges are, Divine Femme, stand up for yourself because you're protected. No matter what comes your way, just know that you're protected. Because when you look at this card, you have all of these wands being directed at her, and she's in a bubble in her meditative position, like, I'm unbothered. Okay, that spirit saying you're protected. So whatever the challenge is, or whoever's challenging your position, you're good. Just make sure you just set your boundaries when it comes to this connection. Because some people got some objections about this. It could be the Divine Masculine's family, or it could be whoever this other person could be in his life, or even their own friends. Two of Swords. They're having a difficult time making a decision. They need to make it. They're overanalyzing it. This is why they're having a difficult time. They're literally stuck between two competing sides is what I'm getting. They could be just trying to be the peacemaker. It might not even be about, I'm with this other person. I just need to be the peacemaker. Some of them have a problem where they need to choose between lovers. Is it you, or is it the other person? I have the Moon card here in the reverse position. So there's definitely some deception going on. You're going to have to rely on your intuition. This is why this intuition card says it's here. Listen to it. You know it. Intuitively, you know. Right? What's missing? What's this deception about, Spirit? What's this missing information? The Magician card is here, right? The Empress in reverse. And this third party card is here. Right? So that's what's missing. Literally. Your person is definitely like, they're trying to manifest something, but they're not using their intuition, is what I'm getting. They could be they're lacking growth. They're not learning the lesson. It could be a lot to do with, they're either trying to be proactive, but it's a block because of whoever this other person is. This other person could be very overbearing, smothering, or insecure. So that could be it too. But however, they want to level up when it comes to you guys' connection. They want to turn this friendship into something more. Four of Swords just came out. Okay, so they're actually trying to retreat from this connection. So that's what I'm getting. They're trying to manifest. They're gaining the willpower to take and do something, which we know what that's going to end up being, right? With this reverse Empress. What Spirit was letting us know, that's about this third party. And then now they're in this state of mind where they're trying to retreat, to heal from the pain from that connection. They're withdrawing. Okay, so they've probably been taking a break when it comes to relationships, period. It's like they on a relationship vacay right now, like, shit, I need to step back for a minute and just recoup because there's a lot going on. Okay, and a lot. You probably are like we know you are. Queen of Cups, that's you. You are heavily on their mind. So it's like they got this other person who is very insecure versus the Queen of Cups, which is you, Divine Feminine. Someone who's supportive. Even though it sounds like the most logical thing to do, right? Bam. The Queen of Cups all day long, right? Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse position. It's just that they've just been neglecting. They're neglecting you. They're not putting in any effort. But they have a lot on their mind. It's no excuse. Not once, whatsoever. But at the same time, it's like your Divine Masculine still has a lot of codependent issues, especially going into this week. But they know you are the one. They know it. Okay, so the lack of quality isn't about you, Divine Feminine. The lack of quality is what they have towards this reverse Empress, that karmic person. All right, so it's a good thing that they're in this state. If you're not hearing from them, they're in this state of just taking a break for a minute. 1144, twin flame number. They want to take a risk. All right, they about to be the fool in this situation. They gonna take a risk. They either gonna take a risk towards you, or they gonna take a risk in that connection, or in whatever codependencies that they have towards that person. Yep, they're gonna walk away from that. That's what they're sitting up here trying to contemplate on and trying to figure out is what they need to do. But they're going to walk away from that because they're realizing that this situation does not serve them any longer, and that their higher purpose is not there. They're unhappy when it comes to that. But I have an angel here that's bringing balance into this connection. This is why you are being told that you have to have some patience when it comes to this. Okay, your person has a clear vision. They know what they want to achieve, right? But it's going to take some patience because things have to balance itself back out. The Eight of Swords is here, and the Queen of Swords is here together. All right, so they're going to release that situation. You have released the past, I'm saying. You have been facing your fears. You coming in as a Queen of Swords. So I'm definitely getting that. You're probably initiating this because their blindfolds are coming off. You probably, when your Queen of Swords energy is straightforward. It's direct. Like, got clear boundaries. You're not holding back on whatever it is. If you see a red flag or something just come up and it ain't right, you straight speaking your truth. Okay, you're just coming straight out. You're very independent, very unbiased when it comes to your judgment, but you clear on your boundaries and you are direct in your communication. So you definitely have not been biting your tongue when it comes to this connection. They've been hearing you and hearing you clearly. Ten of Swords is here, the Seven of Cups is in reverse, and the Hermit is in reverse. So the Ten of Swords in reverse is just pretty much is like there's a breakdown when it comes to that connection. All right, your person is not, the divine masculine is not working as a team with this person as far as trying to, collaborate, and your person is not doing it either. It's just so much, right? Because it's a lot of confusion that I'm picking up. A lot of confusion and chaos. And that's what the Seven of Cups really talks about in reverse. They're avoiding to make decisions because they're confused. Because their love life is chaotic. They done got themselves in some shit. The Hermit card is here in the reverse too. So, yeah. It's a lot of rejection. They feel rejected. Divine Feminine, you feel rejected. Right? And this is what's distancing them from you. This is definitely a period of loneliness that is being forced. This is why they're not taking action or moving forward. They're just waiting right now. Okay, you guys are waiting. It's delays. But the reason why it's delays is because it's too much chaos going around. Patience is still coming in my head. To be patient, right? Don't give up on the ones you love. It's not saying that you got to stick around and wait. No. You continue to live your life. Sorry, I dropped my cards. I was trying to use my feet. You continue to live your life, but at the same time, you know who this person is. Strength and reverse. All right? And they have a lot of self-doubt. A lot of low confidence. It's still going back to codependencies. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is just really saying, they're just still not, they're immature. They're coming in as immature. But they're going to come forward. Okay, so it's like they're not ready to commit, right? But they know for a fact that you are not someone they want to lose. So this is why they're coming forward. They're coming in fast, literally, and they're going to come in, they're going to be very direct. Very direct. All right, no matter what the challenges is. So this karmic person, that's the challenge. They like, fudge it, I'm coming in. So just take note, they're going to come in. But they're not going to be, they're going to still have some issues committing. That's all I'm going to say. They just know that they got to do this. It's a lot of conflict still. So the Five of Wands is here. So it's probably some conflict taking place externally that you have no idea about, or it's brewing, right? or it's already happened. But this is about competition. So they're dealing with some stuff on the back end that you probably don't see. And they're probably quiet right now because of that. Now the Six of Swords is here in the upright position, so they're trying to transition. They literally are trying to move beyond this trauma. They're coming in as a King of Cups, but they're stuck in between that energy. It's just so split. So 1 minute they're King of Cups, 1 minute they're King of Swords in reverse. 1 minute they wise and they diplomatic and they using their heart and stuff like that, and then the next minute they in this stubbornness, the selfish shit, right? Because they're confused. And they still have a lot of codependent issues. They're still holding on. This is the card that came out. It's like they're holding on, but at the same time, they got a clarity of thought. It's like, I'm still holding on to this past shit. But at the same time, I'm getting these ideas. I'm finding my own voice. So they still need some time. You're definitely going to have patience because these codependencies haven't been released, and you know how spirit works when it comes to these connections. Nothing's going to move until this person falls in alignment with themselves, their higher selves. Thank you. A year from now is the card that came out. So it could take up to a year from now. I don't want to discourage you guys, but it could take that long. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing because I'm a divine feminine too, but however, I got a life to live, right? Which does not require me to sit around in limbo, right? You love yourself first, regardless. You do what you got to do for you. You focus on your life purpose and loving yourself and taking care of yourself, your family, your friends, however it is. Do what you got to do for you during this time, okay? The more and more you put back into yourself, the more and more your person will mirror that energy and start to make changes. And of course, it might be steady and it might be slow, but it's okay. Okay, so it will occur within this year, right? Or soon after. So it could be at any time. That's how divine timing works. You can wake up tomorrow and it'd be like, bam, oh, I thought it was going to be at the end of the year. No. So that's how it works. During this time, you're encouraged to stay optimistic and to continue with self-care activities and other preparations for your desires. Everything I just said, right? Remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Your angels are working behind the scenes for you. Okay? I know. I definitely get it. Make me don't want to read anymore. Like, these cards. It's all good though, you guys. What's the divine masculine's energy towards the divine feminine? This is how they feel about you. They appreciate you. They see you as the sun. And the restrictions have been lifted. They don't feel any limits towards you. They definitely see you as their new beginning. They just have to let go of some stuff. They got to work through some other things. And it's just going to require you to be patient. Any other advice for my twins for this week? So you're being asked to adjust your expectations. Okay, I had to read this because the card was just like very disturbing to me. So that's why I got quiet for a second. But it says nothing will come from this situation, right? So I was like, wait. We don't need the wrong channeling, wrong thing, person, whatever it is, to be channeling at this moment, right? So yeah, it was causing me a little anxiety, just a little bit. So I was like, let me read this real quick because this doesn't make sense. But it's just saying that you're going to have to adjust your expectations or change things so you can get a different outcome. This is based off of what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and your belief. Trust in your highest good. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine and take time out to meditate and contemplate. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I was trying to pick up on my question that I wanted to ask. How can the divine feminine adjust or change the way things are? I think I said that to you guys too earlier, or did I say that on another read and change it up a bit? You gotta love yourself first, and that might be the answer. The heart guardian. That's how you gotta change it up. Love and let yourself be loved. Love yourself first, okay? I want to read also on there because it says love and let yourself be loved. You are loved, lovable, and loving. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Helpful people, right? Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air, all right? So be open to receive love and to give it back to yourself. I'm going to stop this reading at this time because, boy, I'm telling you, I'm picking up on somebody's energy, but it's strong, okay? And it's an emotional energy. So I just want you guys to just know, right? Everything is good. Continue to love yourself first. And remember that everything is always working out for your highest good, right? The divine has you in this connection in your person. You just continue to pray that they are covered and that they are protected. And you continue to pray over yourself too as well. Stay in your happy place and stay in a positive mindset, especially about this. But you're going to have to live your life, honey, right? And you're going to have to live it and make sure you are happy while you're doing it, because that is the key to manifesting. You do not want to delay the progress of your life, okay? Because it not only just affects your love life, it affects every area of your life if you're at a low vibrational frequency. So make sure you just stay high. If you got to feel the sadness or the emotion, feel it, embrace it, face it, and then release it. All right, that's all I'm going to tell you. And then you can move on past that and keep on going with your day. Keep on going on with your life. All right. So I love you guys. I'm going to let y'all go. I can start back to work tomorrow. Winter session is over and I have to teach a class at 10 a.m. So I'm going to bed early. All right. I love you guys. Peace.